Hello there! We see you need a good dose of great recommendations. In this list, we include some of the best Western and Indian series. So without further ado, let's get you started. Aashram, the most recent addition to the series, is based on the true story of Asaram Bapu and Gurmeet Ram Rahim Singh. The lead is none other than Bobby Deol, one of the most well-known actors in the Bollywood industry. And this is one of the few series you should watch if you enjoy true crime thrillers. Season 3 is now available on MX Player, and the audience has been waiting for it with bated breath. Next up is Criminal Justice, one of the most watched shows featuring some of the best actors, but also for its gripping storyline, highlighting the murders carried out by Delhi's notorious Kacha Banyan gang. Without a doubt, Pankaj Tripathi steals the show once again in Season 3 with his blockbuster performance. This is a fantastic addition to your crime thriller binge watch list. House of the Dragon. Game of Thrones fans rejoice, for we have the perfect show for you. House of the Dragon is a story about a civil war that occurred about 200 years ago, before the Game of Thrones storyline. It depicts the beginning of the House of Targaryen's demise, as well as the events leading up to the Targaryen War of Succession. If you're looking for more Game of Thrones, this is the show for you.
I swear this, by the old gods and the new.
Breaking Bad is one of the most popular television shows ever created. We follow Walter, a high school chemistry teacher who is diagnosed with lung cancer and finds his way into the methamphetamine drug dealings as a means of paying for his cancer treatment with his partner, Jesse. Breaking Bad is a roller coaster crime drama ride that's a definite must watch.
I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger.
Asur is another Hindi crime thriller web series starring the versatile Arshad Vasi, Sharif Hashmi, and many more. The plot revolves around a modern-day serial killer with religious issues and two opposing worlds of people that stand in the way with each other to bring out the truth. Asur is a solid 10 in our books, especially with its characterization and plot, but be warned as it could leave you exploring your own dark side. Delhi Crimes. This show is set in the aftermath of the infamous 2012 Delhi gang raid that brought the nation to a solemn standstill. The heinous crime didn't just shake India, but the entire world. This is the first Indian show to win an international Emmy for Best Drama. The show takes us through the outcome of the crime and the efforts of the Delhi police to nab the perpetrators. Shefali Shah and Rasika Dugal bring a sense of empathy for the often villainized police officers. Kota Factory takes a deep dive into the life of an aspiring IIT student in Kota. It chronicles the life of Vibhav, who moves to Kota to pursue his dreams to get into IIT by cracking the joint entrance exam, also known to be one of the toughest exams to crack. From the direction to story writing, this series sets itself as a different class of shows from the usual.
ये थर्ड वाला करना है यार.
This is too easy. Don't waste my time.
It's safe to say that we care much more about what's occurring among these 9 noble families than we do about our own families. Jokes aside, watch these 9 families pursue the throne to achieve ultimate power over the land of Westeros. Legendary creatures, epic family politics, and bloody wars put Game of Thrones as one of the most successful fantasy series in a long time. If any of this intrigues you, do check this out. After doing all kinds of odd jobs, Harshad Mehta, played by Pratik Gandhi, finds his way into the Bombay Stock Exchange. From there, Mehta expands his wealth by exploiting loopholes in the stock exchange. As Mehta rises up in the ranks and riches, there's a tip given to a journalist investigating him. This leads to an expose of him and an eventual trial. This show is a must-watch. Sherlock is a modern-day reimagination of Arthur Doyle's classic Sherlock Holmes. The creators have done a commendable job with the character development and plot lines. Holmes, played by Benedict Cumberbatch, who by the way fits perfectly in character, is assisted by his flatmate and friend Dr. John Watson, played by Martin Freeman. As with Canon, the two solve a variety of crimes and bring the perpetrators to justice. Overall, Sherlock is a masterful detective series. Sports documentaries are undoubtedly the best way to get in the shoes of real-life athletes. The Last Dance is no slouch when it comes to showcasing Michael Jordan's career with the Chicago Bulls. If you're a basketball or sports enthusiast, the never-before-aired footage from Jordan's last season is surely going to be a treat for you. Mirzapur. After a shocking incident at a wedding procession, a series of vengeful and power-hungry advances flare up. This involves two families in the lawless city of Mirzapur. Gun action and intense family rivalry propels the show, even granting it the title of the most popular web series, followed by Sacred Games. If intense crime drama is what you seek, this could be the one for you. Panchayat. Panchayat captures the life of Abhishek, an engineering graduate who joins a Panchayat office in the remote village of Uttar Pradesh as a secretary. While his unfamiliarity with the rural surroundings is humorous, the love and warmth of the families around him will bring a tear to your eye. Overall, this comedy drama is presented with a great script and a class act of actors.
अरे भैया हाथ तो धो लेने दीजिए.
Office or Friends, the debate wages on, but let's skip that. You may have been introduced to The Office from the memes or have been a long-time fan of the show. This mockumentary series leaves many in stitches for its cast of amazingly well-written characters and unbelievably funny plot lines. If you work for an office or just want a good chuckle, Michael Scott, played by Steve Carell, and his Office will give you that and more.
Whoa, cat! All right, watch it.
Creating a startup can be extremely challenging. If you'd like to witness some of the drama, try The Pitchers, where a group of friends try to jump off the corporate ladder and attempt to build a successful startup. Little do they know about the trials and tribulations they would need to endure to get this business going. That's all for this list. We hope you give some of them a watch. We'll return with more topics to get your entertainment game on. This is Fleek, signing off.